Morning guys, today we want to do the collection for the month of April. It is the 5th of May, so I'm trying to get it as close to the 1st of May as possible. I already collected a couple, and a couple I will not be able to collect, but we'll roll with the numbers whatever they are. Alright, cheap way to actually have a separators. This is what I did. Put magnets on both sides and just cardboard from this box and made separators. And now I can track how much of a merchandise I sell from each different candy. And if they don't perform well, I can just change them. I don't know if you heard me, but I was saying that, cheap way to make the separators. I bought some magnets from Amazon, and I did that with a cardboard. And now I can track how much merchandise I sell, and if one of the merchandise, if the candy doesn't go well, I'll just swap it. This specific account is a Tire Kingdom, and there is already somebody there. So he's offering M&Ms and Skittles like me, so I swapped them for Runts and Mike and Ike's. So I basically made it so whatever he offers, I offer something else. So I don't offer what he offers. But the first time I came here with the machine, I had M&Ms and Skittles, same like him. He has something in the middle. I have gumballs, he doesn't. He has something else. I think Reese's, but I'm not sure. So I basically offered total different variety, but sometimes you're going to be placed into a location there's another machine there, which is fine. Just try to offer different variety. So I just pulled the latest account, the account that really delayed the the delivery of the claw machine, as you saw in previous videos. Not great. I put $102 from the claw machine, and then from the bouncy balls I put 11, and from the other capsules I put 10.50. Now the owner wants me to remove the bouncy balls because kids are going crazy and hitting people in the head and the windows. I figure out what am I gonna do with a bunch of bouncy balls, because this is my only account I have a capsule machine. I need to figure out either get a second account or a third account or something like that with a capsule machine. This is the risk when you don't have a lot of machines of the same type. If you have only one, if they don't want it or they don't want the merchandise, there's nothing you can do with it, but I'll figure it out.
Partly cloudy and hot this afternoon and some Cinco de Mayo celebration.
Just where I was like cashing out an account with candy, and they want a vending machine. This is how we found the accounts, guys, and this was my goal with, I'm sorry that's like too loud. This was my goal with the candy machine. I can easily get into somebody's business and then offer them every other service that I do. So now I'm looking for another vending machine contract to sell. And that's not all. One of the accounts that I have an ATM there, it's a barbershop. We've talked about a candy machine that I installed today. That's why it's taking a little bit more time. And today he asked me if I can provide him with 2 massage chairs. So that's how you do business, guys. It's not that hard. It's not. You just need to be a normal, decent human being and not be a schmuck. I went to my favorite place it's a barber shop, and every time I go there it smells like weed, or to me it smells like money. I haven't counted yet how much, but I emptied 4 boxes there. Like the gumballs were out, but it's quite a lot. That's just from there. Let's count. So I didn't take my camera, but this is how it looks like, and it was $40.40, which was awesome. Now obviously if all of the accounts made $40, that would have been amazing. In the meantime, guys, if you like that content, please help me grow the channel. Just give it a like, consider subscribing, and ask me any questions that you want. 2, 3, 40 cents. $40.40, guys. That's awesome. Now before I tally up, I'm gonna go to a cafeteria here that I have this to install there. This is a merchant services, something else I do. If you want to start or your business needs a credit card terminal, let me know. Let's go to tally up the bill, guys. But before we do, let me tell you what just happened. I went now to cash out 2 more locations, so my calculation for you guys is a little bit more accurate. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. And I went to the smoke shop that I had a candy machine, and the candy machine was gone. I asked the person that is working there. He's like, oh, you want the candy machine? Yeah, the owner doesn't want it here anymore, so do whatever you want with it. And he put it in the front door. So I went next door to that barber shop that I just saw that it's there, and I'm like, hey guys, you have the manager around?
The guy's like, yeah, that's the manager. I'm like, hey, you want a candy machine, man? Like, I have small candy machines that I can place for you. He asked like how much, and I'm like, it's nothing, it's free for you, man. We just place it, you guys can get a snack. I got M&Ms, Skittles, and Mike. He's like, sure, place it right here. So I just literally moved it from one place to the next, and good thing that I saw that, because I actually started disassembling it. But a good thing I saw the barbershop right next door and I placed it there. So it's as easy as that, guys. That's why I wanted to interrupt here and say it's as easy as that. Okay, now let's go crunch the numbers. Alright guys, here is a tally of the bill, and I'm gonna explain a little bit what's going on in here. Oh, actually I have the total on top. Alright. So we got 10 ATMs plus 2 ATMs that I'm voting for. This month we made a $9.94. This is profit, this is not gross, this is net. We got 5 coin pushers. I didn't cash out 2 of them, that's why I write -2. And it's 256. Now the coin pusher that I didn't cash out is one of the best ones. Yeah, one of them is in Titusville with the guy who's my best customer there. This most likely is gonna have, I've already cashed out of there $130, or was it $100? I have it written down somewhere that I put towards the coins, because there was no coins into the coin changer, so I just grabbed from the hamper and put it into the coins. It was right around $100. I did not count it, I measured it. It was a ballpark number, but I'm expecting from there at least 2 more hundred, which is gonna make that, at least 150 up. But we're gonna review that on the next month's. I'm gonna add it to April, but I'm gonna review it for next month. 24 gumball machines. I did not cash out 6. The reason being is a couple I couldn't get to, and 2 of them I literally installed yesterday on the 5th. Today's 6th when I'm recording the video, and 2 more are installed within 5-6 days from today. So they might have like a couple of cents there. A little bit of growth though, a little bit of growth. As you saw, like that account with $40, that was awesome. I got 4 plus 1 claw machines. This is 4 claw machine plus 1 capsule machine. -1 because I could not cash out. 1 coin pusher and 1 claw machine is inside of an account that I couldn't get to. The usual claw machine cashed out very well, as you can see on that picture, but the other one was not amazing. It cashed out $102, as I mentioned before, and the capsule machine cashed out $11, and the other one was $10.50, as I mentioned before. 1 Turo. With Turo we made $931, and digital ads $50 we made for April. So the whole tally up for this month is $2,700, which is not bad. There's room for growth. The gumball machines are just picking up now. I have quite a few installs, 6 new installs in this month, so that's almost 25%, I think. 6 out of 24. But yeah, not bad. My goal, this is only from my businesses. My goal is to reach, I've told you before, my dream is to reach $5,000 passive income net, and this is my retire money. They're not a lot. I just want to travel, and I don't think you need a lot of money to travel. For now, at least I don't think. We'll see how it's gonna go. But $2,700, so almost $3,000. And that does not include my rental properties and my private money loans that I give out. So with them, I might be very close to the desired amount of $5,000. And by the way, I already found who wants to buy my vending machine contract that I found yesterday, and I'm selling it for $400, and I'll be making $400. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna include that into the calculation exactly. Or should I even include it? But in the future videos, I'm going to discuss in detail how much each business makes me, and how much is the ROI of each business, what is the time consumption of each business, and so on and so forth. We're going to go more in detail. If you want me to discuss something in particular, like a couple of videos ago, people asked questions about the digital ads, which I will make a video in depth. But yeah, please leave me a comment and tell me if you like the video, dislike the video, or ask me any questions that you want me to answer. As usual, like it or dislike it and consider subscribing. Another thing is locator. Should you hire locator services? And we're going to discuss that as well. I'm currently not extremely happy with the locator services, but that's something to discuss. So I've noticed that videos like this have the most amount of views, like collection for March, my flip that I made 36,000, that has the most amount in Joe Biden videos. So political videos have a lot more views, which I don't understand why, but people are such a drama seekers. But just because videos like this have the most amount of views and the most interest, that tells me that most people do not want to be a part of the process. They just want the outcome. And trust me, I don't want to bust my ass working like crazy for the outcome, but it's the only way. So please do not watch those videos with the collection and how much money I made as much as you want to watch the process, how I am getting those results, how am I getting new accounts. Learn from my mistakes so you don't have to do them for yourself and learn from your mistakes, if that makes sense. I'm leaving you with that, guys. Be the part of the process, not only the part of the outcome. As usual, give it a like, subscribe, keep hustling, and I'll see you next time.